Paula. I wanted to do a video today about awards. Posh is chock full of awards. They love to spoil us. They give us a lot of really great stuff. And I just want to go over that a little bit, the different types of awards that Posh offers, especially for some of you newer consultants. I think this is a really good thing because you don't want to miss out. This is free stuff. Who doesn't want free stuff? So the first awards that you will become familiar with are props, and props are awesome. They are available to everybody, and everybody can earn these because the requirements are really not all that arduous. And basically it breaks down into 30, 60, and 90-day props. And those days start from the first day you join. So the day you sign up is day one. And then to fulfill these, get my little cheat sheet since I've got this one facing you. So for 30 days, you need $500 in PV, and anybody who's had a launch party knows that making 500 PV is not that hard in your launch party. And I think that doing that right away is really advantageous. I think the longer you wait, the harder it is to get a launch party going. So I think people get really excited when they first join, and they get their kit, and they're really excited, and then sometimes life takes over, and they don't get that launch party in right away. But I think I think most people find it is to your advantage to try to do that as soon as possible. So 500 in personal volume, and you will receive 3,000 perks and a certificate and a pin. It's really amazing that we get these perks. Perks are for customers, but they're also for us, and it's like free money. It's like somebody handing you free product. But a lot of people get excited. They use their perks for product, but I always recommend people holding off on that if you can. I think that the best way to use your perks is through stuff from the portal. So business tools, so samples, Laycons, t-shirts, bags, anything to brand your business. You get those with perks, and that works out better because we don't get any PV on stuff from the portal. If you use your perks on product, that is product that you would have earned PV on if you'd actually bought it with your own cash money. So now I know that's not always possible. Sometimes people they need the product for samples, or they just they want to have the product to have as cash and carry, and so they use their perks on those things, and that's fine. But I'm just saying that it really is to your advantage to try to use your perks on portal items because we don't get PV on those anyway. Okay, so that's 30-day props. 60 days, if you have $1,000 in personal volume in your first 60 days, and that's cumulative. It's not like you have to have that in the second half of your 60 days. It's starting from day 1 to day 60, 1,000 in personal volume, and 1 personal recruit. So somebody that you personally had join your team, you get 6,000 perks and a certificate and a pin, and you also get 1,000 personalized labels, which is really cool. Labels are so important. The labels that we get from the portal are great. You can put your website on there, your business email. Some people choose to put their phone number on there, and then some people can contact you. Because if you're handing out samples to people, if you're handing out catalogs to people, and it doesn't have your information on it directly, people are going to forget. They're going to go, oh yeah, I love that stuff, and I don't know who to buy from now, so I'm just going to go to perfectlyposh.com and just pick a random consultant instead of picking you. But if they have your information, then they are much more likely to actually pick you as their consultant, so you will get the commission for that order. So labels. Label everything that leaves your hands. And then for 90 days, again, that's cumulative. So from day 1 to day 90, if you have 1,500 in personal volume and 3 personal recruits, so people you directly recruited to be directly under you for your team, you get 9,000 perks, which is a lot, and it's like $90 worth. So I always think of like 8 perks is a penny, so 9,000 perks is like $90. Just move the decimal over. You get a certificate and a pin, and 500 business cards from the portal, which is really cool. Again, you know, if you're giving samples, make sure there's a business card in there too. Make sure everything is tied to you in people's minds as you pass it out. And you also get a car vinyl, which is really pretty cool. So you can brand your car, and it's astonishing how often people end up having just like random people approach them in the parking lot at the grocery store and ask, "Oh, what's this Perfectly Posh? I see it's on your car." Or people end up with orders because people saw their information on their car as they were driving around town. So that's a really good thing. Okay, so that's the 30, 60, 90-day regular props. There is also a way to level up, as the gaming kids call it. Level up your perks by watching your Academy videos. So there are bonuses for watching your Prep Academy. And seriously, Prep Academy videos are so short. When I first joined, what I did was I sat there with my laptop. I had Prep Academy playing while I made samples. So I could do that as, you know, I could multitask there and get that done at the same time. They're really short. There's like one question after some of them. Actually, for any of you old timers, and I really need to do this myself, they have revamped the Prep Academy so much, and there's so much new information. There are revised videos, and it's amazing how much you can think you understand a topic, but having a refresher course in by watching those videos again it's invaluable, and we all need to do it. The very first thing that you get from doing Prep Academy is if you've watched your day 1 through day 15 videos, and to have 200 in personal volume, you get a bag. And it's a really nice bag. It's different than the bag that you get with your starter kit. When I joined, it was the same bag. I got it twice, but now I believe it's a different bag. It has a zip top, and it's really nice. And I use my Posh bags all the time. I carry stuff in them all the time. And again, that's branding. People see it, they think, "What's that Perfectly Posh thing?" And then it can start up a conversation. I use them for vendor shows all the time. I'm always hauling stuff in my my Posh bags, so the bags are great. If you have completed your 30-day props and you've watched your Prep Academy videos through day 30, you get 3,000 more perks. So that's a really nice bonus. For 60, you'll complete your Prep Academy videos up through day 60, and if you've already also fulfilled the 60-day prop requirements for the regular props, you get 6,000 extra perks. And if you do 90 days, so watch all the videos, get all that in the required amount of time, you get 9,000 extra perks. So, I mean, this is a lot. I mean, altogether, I think, I forget now, it's over $360 or something along those lines that you are getting free just for fulfilling these goals and also for watching your videos. So you're doing things that are going to benefit you anyway. They have over the years found that these markers or these milestones really help propel your business, because getting in the gate is really important right off the bat, because sometimes the longer you wait, the harder it is to establish your business. So if you're doing it right away, it can really be very beneficial. So that's why they give you a little carrot to try to get you to do those. And then the videos are again beneficial for you. It's training for you, and this is fantastic. We get this training for free from the company, and it's really good. It encompasses a lot of topics that are topics that have over the years shown themselves to be topics that we all as consultants need to be solid on. We need to have this information down. Okay, so in your when you get your starter kit, one of the things that they give you is this this thing on props and Academy props, and it comes with a checklist too on the back, so you can check off as you take care of things, and so you can keep track of it, which I think they didn't have this when I first joined. This is really good. This is a really good tool. I really like that. Okay, so that's props. Also, I want to mention that you get in your polka dot guide. I mean, this is a great resource. Don't just shove this in a drawer and forget that you got it when you got your starter kit. Really make use of this, because there's information here on the pay plan and so many different elements of being a consultant that it is really useful information. So keep this on hand. So perks. I mentioned, we get those perks for as bonuses for props and academy props. Yeah, perks are awesome. I mean, that we as consultants get the same rewards that they're giving customers is a big thing. It's pretty amazing. So don't neglect your perks. Use them and really convince your customers that this is something they want to get in on, because it's free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff? You probably noticed that these cards come in your shipments when you order for yourself, and they come. And for a while I was just recycling them. Then somebody else said that she was putting them into bags when she was giving customers their orders, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's like brilliant. I mean, why not make use of these cards and this information to pass along to customers. I put them in the bags that I have for people when they buy stuff from me at vendor events. I have one of these in every single bag already, so that they can take this home and go, oh wow, what's this? And then hopefully go home and sign up for perks. So yeah, so perks are awesome. The other type of award that we get is, then this is a big one, Posh Points. Posh Points are so awesome. I mean, like the perks and the regular commission wasn't enough. They also give us Posh Points, and that comes around the 10th of every month, and we'll get an email saying you've got points. And they are through a separate website. It's a third-party website called Awards HQ, and basically you can go on there and go shopping. They have tons and tons of categories of things that you can buy with your Posh Points, and it's terrific. It's okay. My very first thing that I got with my Posh Points was this Kate Spade bag that I love. Just took this to New York with me when I went last week. That's why it's a little bit disheveled looking. But yeah, so I've wanted this bag for a really long time. I love backpacks, and this cute little Kate Spade backpack. I don't pay full price for anything, ever. So I was waiting for it to go on sale. It never went on sale. But I got it for absolutely free with my Posh Points. So that was pretty cool. I've shown a few of you this. I got a MacBook with Posh Points. I got a free brand new gold, and this had just come out. I mean, these had literally just come out that week that I got them with Posh Points on the site, and yeah, that's pretty rad. It's pretty good. So yeah, Posh Points are awesome. We earn them through our PV. You get Posh Points for your personal volume every single month. You get Posh Points. You get 1,000 Posh Points for every QFC you have on your team. So every qualified frontline consultant, someone who's directly under you, who has $200 PV in that month, you earn 1,000 Posh Points on that person. So it always pays to have your frontline be a QFC for you, and it adds up. In your Pink Polka Dot Guide, there is some mention of the monthly award, and that is the #1 best way to accumulate Posh Points. That's how I got so many Posh Points and ended up with a free computer, was through getting monthly awards. Monthly awards hard. It's a challenge to get that. You need either 1,000 PV and 3 direct recruits, 1,500 PV and 2 direct recruits, or 2,000 PV and 1 direct recruit in a calendar month. And yeah, it's not easy to do that. And so they really reward us for that. And you get 18,000 Posh Points for getting a monthly award. So, and then also with monthly award, if you get the cycle that we follow is kind of like the school cycle. So it starts July and then runs through June 30th. So it's July 1st is the start of a new cycle with Posh for their year, and then it goes all the way through the rest of that year to the next year until June 30th. So if you get 3 monthly awards in a cycle, you get $500 cash. It's a cash bonus. If you get 6, which I did last year, and that was pretty cool, you get $1,000 cash bonus. And if I had gone to UnCon last summer, I wasn't able to because I was in a little moving across the country, unfortunately. But if I'd been at UnCon, they would have they would have handed me $100 bills, like literally a fistful of cash. And then they took everybody on like a shopping trip. So I'm sorry I missed that, but I was pretty happy with them direct depositing $1,000 in my bank account. I was fine with that. Then if you get what they call the annual award is 9 monthly awards in a cycle, and it's tough. Getting 9 out of 12 months is a really big challenge. I am almost there. I need one more. I'm hoping it happens this month. If you get 9, they call that the annual award. You get $2,000 worth, $2,000 in cash. And this year you also get sent for free to the Posh birthday party, which is happening October 1st in Salt Lake City. And it's their 5th anniversary birthday party, so it's going to be a big one. And Toad the Wet Sprocket is playing, which will be pretty cool. So yeah, so $2,000 and what they call an official retreat. So this year it's the birthday party in Salt Lake City. Next cycle, who knows where it'll be. So that's pretty exciting. So that's being awarded by Posh. Again, this is completely separate from our actual commission that we get for selling. So it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet that they give us all these bonuses on top of that. So take advantage of it. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye-bye.